Lot size simply means the quantity of the of currencies that you are buying. Okay, so let me take this one for instance, or as an example. When you go to the wholesale market, so when you go to our local market, we have some place that what they deal in is what only wholesale deals. That's what even those even you have some people, like you have some business people, some businesses that what they do is only what wholesale deals. So those wholesale deals, you have some quantity that you can buy. That's what meets the wholesale standard. So you can't go to that place. Maybe if you are going to buy, maybe if you are going to buy like shirts or maybe a shoes or something, you can't go there. You can't go to the wholesale market to buy only one product or one good. You have to buy them in bulk. So the same as what the same applies to, or the same concept is applied in what forex trading to. Forex trading, you don't buy, maybe let's say I'm buying $1. Nah, it doesn't happen like that. You have to buy currencies in bulk. So lot size simply means the quantity of what? The quantity of currencies that you are buying in the forex market, or you get it, in the forex market. So that's the simple meaning of lot size. As I said, is the quantity of currencies that you are buying in the forex market. And in what? In forex market, currencies are not what bought in. You can't buy currency single. You have to buy them in bulk. You can't buy $1. You can't buy GBP USD. You have to buy them in bulk. So we have. Let me talk about the types of lot size. So we have these regulatory bodies that they came out with some lots or some quantities that you can buy in the forex market. So let's take, if you go to the poultry, where the poultry farm, when you go to the poultry farm, you can't go there. Most of the times it's hard for them to even give you buying one egg. Sometimes you have to buy them in what? Bulk. Okay, you call it crate. You have to buy them in crates before you be what it will be given. So the same thing applies to what forex trading too. In forex trading, currencies are not bought in single. Currencies are not bought in single. You have to buy them in what? Bulk. So we have, as I said, we have some regulatory bodies that they came out with some standard of currencies, or some type or quantity of currencies that you are supposed to buy in trading in the forex market. Okay, we have some quantity of currencies that you have to buy in the forex market. So we have standard lots. We have standard lot. So lot. When you talk about lot, it's simply it was derived from a lot. Okay, so it's like buying it in many, a lot or many. Okay, so we have standard lots. So the types of currencies, the types of quantity of currencies that you can buy in the forex market. We have standard lots. We have mini lots. Okay, we have mini lots, and we have micro lots. We have micro lots. So these are the types of, and we have nano lots. Okay, we have nano lots. So these are the types of quantity of currencies that you can what buy in the forex market. These are the quantity of currencies that you can buy in the forex market. So these names are representation of some quantity of currencies that you can buy. So when you talk about standard lot, it represents when someone tells you in the forex market, when sometimes, if or in the currency market, if someone tells you I'm buying standard lot currencies, so that means the person is telling you he's buying 100,000 units of what? Currencies. So please take note. If someone says, oh, I'm trading standard lot, it is simply represented by 100,000 units of currencies. Okay, or maybe 100,000 units of the base currency, or 100,000 units of the quote currency. So you have to take note. Standard lot simply means what? The person is patronizing, buying or selling 100,000 units of currency in the currency market. Okay, so when you talk about the mini lot, so it simply means what? You are buying 10,000 units of currencies. That's the meaning of what? Mini lot. Mini lot simply means what? You are buying 10,000 units of what? Currencies in the forex market. So when you talk about the micro lot, so the micro lot simply means you are buying 1,000 units of currency based on the name of the currency that you are trading. Okay, maybe 10,000 units of pounds, 1,000 units of what? Euros or something. So based on the what? The currency you are buying or selling at the base currency as the base. Okay. So when you talk about the nano lot 2, the nano lot 2 simply means what? You are buying 100 units of currencies. You are buying 100 units of currencies in the forex market. Okay, so you don't have to, this ones has to be at your fingertips. So you have to remember them anytime that anyone who is not in the forex space will ask you. Okay, you have to explain it to him very easy for the person to understand. So if someone says standard lot, it simply means what? The person is buying 100,000 units of currency. Mini lot means the person is buying 10,000 units of currencies. Micro lot means the person is buying 1,000 units of currency. And nano means what? The person is buying 100 units of currency. And I said the currency is based on what you are buying or selling at the base level. So last time I said the base currency stands as what? A reference element. Okay, the base currency. So if I say buy, maybe buy euro USD, I'm simply what? Referring to you are buying the euro currency and selling what? The quote currency. That's the simple meaning of what? Buy euro USD. Okay, so you have you have to always have it at, you have to always remember them very simple. You don't have to complicate things. Very simple. Okay, so with the standard lots, you see, we are using a broker platform that we use to trade. So with the broker platform, there's something that is used to represent them for you to know what, for the brokers to know what exactly the number of the quantity of currencies that you are exactly buying. Okay, so if we say standard lots, it is being represented in your MetaTrader or the platform that you are using. Either you are using CTrader, Trade Locker. So we don't have only MetaTrader. MetaTrader is not the only platform that you use. We are having many terminals that you can link your broker account to. So, but the most popular one is the MetaTrader 5. So we have CTrader, we have Trade Locker, we have, I think, we have others. Okay, but the most popular one is the MetaTrader 5. So if you are inputting a trade, for your traders or for your brokers to know exactly the quantity of currencies that you want to buy, exactly, for your brokers to be able to recognize what exactly the quantity of currency that you want to buy exactly, the standard lot is being represented by what? You have to input one lot. If you say one lot, you are simply saying what? You are buying 100,000 units of currencies. Okay, so in your MetaTrader 5, so you can just practice as I'm doing. If you're a beginner, you open your MetaTrader 5 and what? You open your MetaTrader 5. So this way you see it. So when you open your MetaTrader 5, so this is where you input your lot size. So you see we have 0.02. So this is the place that you are going to input your lot size. Okay, this is the place that you are going to input your lot size. So if you input 0.02, that means what? You are trading what? You are trading what? Micro lots. Okay, with the micro lots, you are trading what do you call it? 2,000 units of currencies. Okay, so this is the point. So the moment the trader inputs 0.02, because of the standardization, or because of your brokers are going to what? Easily recognize what the number of or the units of currencies you want to buy exactly. Okay, with the 0.02, your brokers will be easily recognize or know what exactly the unit of currencies that you want to buy. So take note. So this is the place that you are going to input your lot size. So you have to have them off head, because sometimes if you don't understand this one, note, before you be able to know the amount you are risking and the amount you are gaining in the market, you have to know exactly what you are doing. Especially, you have to understand lot size, because your lot size is going to measure your monitoring value in the trade or the position that you are taking. Lot size is going to measure your monitoring value in the trade that you are taking. So especially if your lot size is going to determine how much are you risking in the market. It's not pips, okay? So when you want to know the number of pips, that is when pips will come in. As in the changes in the exchange rate is the smallest. It is used to measure the changes in the exchange rate. Okay, but with lot size is going to determine your monitoring gains or loss. Okay, so if you want to know the amount you are losing in the market, you have to be able to know how to calculate lot size, because sometimes, as I said, some of the trades happens very fast, and you have to be very smart on how to do the calculation. For me, for instance, you have some what do you call it? We have some trading calculators, lot size calculators that you usually use to calculate. But for me, I use my manual way of calculating. So you have to be abreast with the things, how to calculate lot size. Okay. So lot size is going to help you to determine your monitoring loss in the market and your monitoring gains in the market. So take note of that. So if you come to your this thing, your MetaTrader 5, when you click on here, this is the point, or this is the place that you are going to input your lot size. Okay, so let's move to the okay. So when you talk about mini lots, okay, mini lot, when you go to your broker platform, the mini lot is being represented by 0.1 lots. Okay, that's the mini lot. The mini lot is being represented by 0.1 lots. Okay, so on your MetaTrader 5, the moment, or MetaTrader 4, like MetaTrader 5, the moment you input 0.1 lot, your brokers will easily recognize this person is trying to buy 10,000 units of currencies. Okay, 10,000 units of currencies. So with the micro lot, this is what is being represented on your MetaTrader 5. So 0.01 represents what? You are buying 1,000 units of currencies on your MetaTrader 5 platform. Okay, and with the nano lot size, where the nano lot size too is like a cent, 0.001. Okay, lot size. So your brokers will easily recognize this person is buying 100 units of currencies. Okay, so take note of that. So I said standard lot simply means what? 100,000. You are buying or selling 100,000 units of currencies. Mini lot simply means you are buying 10,000 units of currencies. Micro lot simply means 1,000 units of currencies. And nano simply means what? 100 units of currencies. And with a standard lot is being represented by one lot. So the moment, if you want to buy 100,000 units of currency, you just what? Input one standard lot. The moment you input one standard lot, your brokers are easily going to know you are buying what? 100,000 units of currencies. So 0.1 simply represents 10,000 units of currencies. And what? Micro lots, 1,000 units of currencies simply represents what? 0.01. And nano lot simply means what? 100 units of currencies means what? 0.01 lot size. Okay, so let's see the monitoring value. So if you select one lot, if maybe if you are buying Euro USD, if it's increase, if you say, oh, maybe buy Euro USD, and your prediction goes according to what you projected, if it moves one pip, so one pip is represented by $10. Okay, so you are going to gain $10. Okay, if the market moves in your favor one pip, you are simply going to get $10. You get it? And if it moves against you one pip, you are going to lose $10. So imagine. So selecting lot size is very important. Assuming maybe like you are using like $100 accounts and selecting, I know it's not going to be possible. Your leverage, based on your leverage. But if you are using $10 and you've selected, you don't know what you are doing, and you've selected one pip. The moment you open one pip, spread will even take you out. Okay, so you have to know what you are doing in the forex market, know what exactly how to calculate pips before you start trading. Okay, and the mini lot simply represents one pip move. Okay, one pip move is equal to $1. Okay, so if the trade goes in your favor one pip, you are going to get $1. If it goes against you one pip, you are going to lose $1. So please take note. And with the micro lot, if the trade moves one pip, either in favor of you or against you, you are going to lose what? 0.1 cent. Okay, you are going to lose 0.1 cent. And with the nano lot too, if it goes in your favor one pip, you are going to lose 0.01 cents. Okay, so please take note of this. So lot size is going to help you to determine your monitoring gains and your monitoring loss in the market. You get it? So please take note. If you are not taking notes, take note of this one. I said standard lot means what? You are buying 100,000 units of currencies. Mini lot means 10,000 units of currencies. Micro 1,000 units of currencies. Nano 100 units of currencies. And on your MetaTrader 5, for your brokers to be able to know what are the number of the amount or the quantity of currencies that you are buying, you simply represent them by what? One lot as a standard lot, represented by standard lot. 0.1 lot represents mini lot. That means you are buying 10,000. 0.01 lot simply represents micro lot, 1,000 units of currency. Nano lot simply represents 0.01 lot. That means you are buying what? 100 units of currency. One pip is simply what? The monitoring gains and losses in the market. If it moves in your favor or against you, you are going to lose or gain $10 if you select standard lot, one pip. So if you select mini lot, you are simply what? One pip in against you or in your favor, you are going to get $1. Micro lots, 100,000 units of currency represented by 0.01 lot. One pip against you or in your favor, you are going to lose 0.1 lot. Nano lots, 100 units of quantity units of currencies, you are what? It's being represented by 0.001 lot. One pip in your favor or against you, you are going to lose 0.01 cent. Okay, so please kindly take note. Please kindly take note. Say maybe I've given you a trade to maybe buy euro USD with one lot. Okay, with one lot, your take profit should be maybe take profit should be your take profit should be maybe 10 pips, or let's say 15 pips. Okay, with one lot your take profit should be buy euro USD with one lot, your take profit should be 15 pips. So what it simply means is what for you to know your monitoring gains. Okay, so take profit simply means what? Your monitoring gains in the market. So for you to know your monitoring gains, okay, I said standard loss simply represents what? Standard loss simply represents what? 100,000
100,000.
units of currencies. You get it? 100,000 units of currencies. So I said it's being represented as what? One lot. Okay, it has already been given. And I said one pip is equal to what? $10. Okay, so for us to now know the monitoring gains, 10 lots. So for us to now know the monitoring gains, so it's 15 pips now. So now you are saying buy euro USD with one lot, take profit is 15. So you are trying to calculate the monitoring value of our take profit. Okay, the amount you are going to gain if the trade goes in our favor. So that's the 15 pips. So we are trying to convert these 15 pips into dollar value. Okay, so the 15 pips will be what? So it will be question mark. We don't know the 15 pips. Okay, so if more or less divide, so it will be 15 times 10. Okay, it will be 15 times 10. So 15 pips times your $10. Okay, so your 15 by your $10 is going to give you what? Let me use a calculator. 15 times 10.
150.
150. You are going to get 150. Okay, so if the trade moves in your favor, with the lot size you selected, you are going to gain what? $150. You get it? So that is the simple way of what? Calculating your monitoring value on your gains and losses in the market. So supposing maybe I said sell GBP JPY with mini lots, okay, with mini lots. So that would be 0.1, right? On your MetaTrader 5 lots, your stop loss should be 17 pips. So when I say sell GBP JPY, I'm simply saying what we are selling, what the base currency, and what we are buying, what the quote currency. That's the simple definition of this one. Or for you to get it, very simple. You are selling the pound, and what you are buying, what the quote currency. You get it, the yen. So on your charts, you are going to see maybe bullish candles. Okay, something like this is going to see bullish candles, something like this. So if I say sell GBP JPY with 0.1 loss size, what I'm simply saying is what? So for us to know the amount you are risking, for us to know the monitoring value that you are risking in the trade, you said what? 0.1 is what? Mini lots, okay, which is represent 10,000 units of currencies. You get it? Which represent 10,000 units of currencies. Okay, mini lot size. So 10,000 units of currencies. So we said one pip is equal to one pip represents the dollar value is what? $1. Okay, and now you are saying it has moved what? 17 pips. So 17 pips is equal to what? We don't know for now. So question mark. As I said, if more or less divide. So you multiply 17. You multiply 17 by the $1, it is going to give you what? $17. Okay, $17. So please take note. So this is going to be our stop. So in case maybe the trade moves against what you projected or predicted, we are going to lose $17. That's for the stop loss. Okay, so this is how loss size are being calculated in the forex market. This is how they are being calculated. So you have to be very smart on the calculation, because as I said earlier, some of the trades, when it is happening, it's very quick, especially when it is volume time, especially the market opens and the market close and those things. When the market is moving, it's very fast for you to do the calculation. So if you are not abreast, or if you are not good in the calculation, you are going to lose a lot of money. Sometimes you will lose more than what you anticipated of losing. Or maybe if it goes in your favor, fine. But if you are losing, you are going to lose more than what you anticipated. So always make sure you are good in the calculation of the loss size, the amount you are risking, the amount you said you are going to risk, and we're targeting the amount you said you are going to take from the market. Okay, so we are done with the loss size. So I've showed you where you go for you to see where you'll be seeing the loss size. So as I said, you will go to what? This is where you are going to see. So this is where you are going to see the loss size. Okay, this is where you are going to, when you go to, you select it over here. So if you want to increase it, you just select it over here. If you want to reduce it, I think this one is more advanced than MetaTrader 4. The MetaTrader 5 is more advanced. Okay, it's very flexible. So if you want to reduce it, you click on the reduce. So the subtraction is what? Reducing it. The addition is what? You are increasing your lot. Okay, then you click on the buy or sell. All right. So let's talk about leverage. So when you talk about leverage, talk about leverage. Leverage simply means what? A support that your brokers usually give you for you to be able to trade in the forex market. So you see the number of or the quantity of currency that you mentioned. 100,000, getting 100,000 units. I know some people might be having 100,000 units, $100,000 or pounds or any of the currencies, but it is not easy for some of us for it like 100,000 units of currencies to trade. But because of the existence of brokerage firms, okay, because of the coming of brokerage firms, you'll be able to trade the forex market with the help of what? Leverage. So the example that I gave the other time, if you want to, maybe you wanted to start a business, this is how leverage works. If you want to start a business, okay, and the business involves $100, you need $100 for you to start the business, and the amount, maybe you are a national service personnel and you did some saving, you made some savings and you save like, maybe you save like $50 or $60, but the business that you want to start, the initial capital is what? $100. So with your $60 as your deposit or as your margin, your capital that you want to use to start your business, you need an additional $40 for you to be able to what? Start the business. But you are not having, the only money you are having on you is what? $60. So now you need what? A support. So you go to your friend who you know he or she can help you. So you went to your friend and you told him about the business opportunity and the money that if you get a capital, the money that your business can what? The profit that your business can yield and those stuffs. And your friend bought into your idea and what? He said he will support you. So if your friend gives you the $40 in addition, it will be what? $100. Okay, you get your $100. So now the terms and conditions that's going to go with you is going to what? How we do is what? If you get profits in the business that you're about to start, you are what? He's not going to take any of your profit. What he needs is what? His money that you borrowed, no interest, nothing. But if you lose the money, he's going to what? Take you his $40. So that's how leverage works. So your brokers are going to give you. So please, I'm trying to simplify. When you talk about leverage is like, it's a money, okay? It's a money that your brokers are going to give it to you for you to be able to trade this huge amounts of currencies that I mentioned, this huge quantity of currencies, for you to be able to what? Buy and sell in the wholesale market. Okay, for you to be able to buy and sell in the wholesale. Maybe you want to start a business, and the business you can't. The only maybe if it contains a bottle, the only bottle you can only buy a bottle. But in the wholesale, so you need to buy like 50 bottles, 50 boxes, and other stuff. Okay, so you're going to help you to be able to transact with such huge quantity of goods that you need to buy. But what the brokers are going to do is they will give you the amount to transact. But with the amount of money they are going to give you, you are not going to lose more than the capital you used to start the business. You are not going to lose, maybe you started with $60. You are not going to lose more than $60. The moment you get to $60, they are going to take you off. They don't want you to lose more than the amount you brought. But if you gain in the market, if you gain more than $60, they are not going to cut you off. All the profit is yours. But if you start losing more than the capital you started, your brokers are going to what? Take you off from the market. I hope it's understood. Is it understood? Is it clear?
Yeah, well clear. Well clear.
Okay, so that's how the leverage works. Okay, that's how leverage works. So leverage is an amount of money that your brokers give to you for you to be able to trade in the market. So it's like a support. Okay, your brokers are giving you a support for you to be able to trade the forex market. But you can't lose more than the amount you brought into the market. So if you have funded your account $100 and you have selected a leverage of maybe 1 to 100, and it has given you the opportunity to trade like mini lots or micro lots, you can't lose more than your $100. Okay, but maybe you can use higher lot size, but you can't lose more than the amount you brought or funded, the amount you used to fund your account. You can't lose more than that. So that's how leverage works. Okay, so sometimes these are some of the leverage that is being presented in the market. So example of some of the leverage, we have one. This is how it is being written. We have 1 to 20 leverage. Okay, we have. Okay, so when you see something like this, so sometimes when you go to your broker platform, some people have been messaging me or asking me would they be able, which leverage for them, which leverage should they select or choose, and with their account size and other stuff. So for you to be able to do the calculation, for you to know which leverage for you to select, so 1:20, when you see something like this, when you move to the leverage side at your broker platform, if you are selecting the leverage, 1:20 simply means what? The 1 represents your capital, okay, and the 20 is your trading size or your position size. You get it? The 1 is your loss size. So if you find your account 100, the 100 is your loss size. Your capital. Okay, the 1 is your capital, and the 20 is your position size or your trading size. Your position size, the position that you can open in the forex market. So let's say my capital, I funded my account with capital. Maybe I funded $100. Okay, if you have this amount of money in your trading account, this is your capital, okay, and you selected 1:20 as your loss size, as your leverage. As I said, your 1 is what? The 1 represents what? Who can tell me? The 1 represents what? I just said it.
Your capital.
Your capital. So I said your capital is $100. So you multiply your $100 by what? Your position size. So the position size is what? 20. So you multiply it by 20. You get it? So it will give you what? 2,000, right?
2,000, yeah, 2,000.
So it will give you 2,000. So this 2,000 represents your buying or selling power. Okay, this 2,000 is your new trading account. So this is what you are going to base on. So that means this is the amount you are going to trade. This, if you are selecting your position size, you are going to what? Based on this one to select your position, but you can't trade more than $2,000. Okay, so this 2,000 represents the trading the quantity of currencies that you can buy. So I just explained the types of the quantity of trades that you can quantity of currencies that you can buy and sell. And I said 2,000 represents what? With your lot size calculation, 2,000 represents what? Who can tell me? 2,000 represents what?
2,000
it's false under what?
2,000 is the micro.
We said standard lot is 100,000.
Yeah, standard lot is 100,000.
So 2,000. Okay, so 2,000 is the micro lot. Okay.
Yeah.
2,000 is the micro lot, which represents 1,000 units of currencies. So now our buying or selling power is what? 2,000. So that means what? We can trade only micro lots of what? 0. We can 0. What? 0.02, right? This is the lot size we can use. Okay, this is the lot size you can use in your trade when you use this leverage. This is the lot size you can use, 0.02. And 0.02, as I explained, one pip move represents what? 0.2 what? 0.2 cents. You get it? 0.2 cents. So this is the lot size you can use if you select this leverage. You can't select 0.03 lot size because your buying power doesn't give you that chance for you to take more than 2,000. This is the leverage you selected, and this is the quantity of trades that you can buy. You can buy 2,001 currencies. This is the lot size you can use. So if you select 0.03, your brokers are not going to allow you because your buying power is not up to that level. You buy Euro USD with an amount of maybe buy Euro USD and it goes against you 100 pips. Okay, let's say it goes in your favor 100 pips. Moves in your favor 100 pips. If it moves in your favor 100 pips, how are you going to calculate your monitoring gains? And so we said 0.1 pip represents what? 1 pip represents 0.2.
0.02 cents.
0.2. Now I'm talking about the monitoring value. I'm not talking about the lot size. 1 pip move using the 0.02 represents 0.2. Okay, so if now it has moved 100 pips, if it has moved 100 pips, you are going to get what? So you multiply 100 pips times 100 is going to give us what?
20.
It's going to give us 20.
20.
Okay. Okay, so that means what? You are going to gain $20. You get it? You are going to gain $20 with when it moves in your favor. You see, you came in the market with $100 and you've gotten $20 in returns. But one thing that you have to notice, if it goes against you, if this one change moves against you, you are going to lose what? You are going to lose
$20.
you are going to lose $20. So you see the advantages and disadvantages of using leverage. Leverage can help you. It helps you if you know what you are doing, and what it can go against you if you don't know what you are doing. And even if you know what you are doing, the market is what? The market is a probability market. So no matter how you even analyze, sometimes it can go against you. You get it? So with the help of leverage, you can what? Gain more than what. So if you are selecting, so the one simply means what? Your capital, your capital you are depositing in your account, and your 20 represent your trading size or your position size. So you multiply your account balance by the 20. That will give you what? That will give you your buying power or selling power. Okay, that is going to give you your buying power. So the 2000 is going to represent the quantity of what? Currencies that you can buy and sell in the Forex market. So I've talked a lot about how it's being calculated and those stuff. So some other platforms that they've made it simple that you can, based on, so we have some platforms like Baby Pips Calculator. So you can use them. You input your account size and the lot size you want to use. It will do the calculation for you. Baby Pips Calculator. Then you have calculator. So you can use this website to do your calculation. Yeah, so you input your account size, you get it. Maybe your stop loss is maybe 15 pips or 14 pips. The currency type you are trading, maybe GBP USD. So it will calculate it for you. Very simple.
Some
My
of the
network
posts
is
does
slow.
the calculation.
But you have to use which website?
Some of the
I said with the phones, which website are you talking of? Okay, so you see it has given to you. So the position size you can use, the standard lots, the mini lots. So you have to study them. If you don't want to go through the calculations, study how the app works. So just write it down. I said babypips.com, and you have my FX book calculator. My FX book calculator. So you can be using them for it to make it simple for you. So study how the app works, okay, or the website, how it works. So if you don't want to go through the calculation, you study how it works. Okay, so let me write it here. We have Baby Pips Calculator. Baby Pips Calculator. Calculator. Okay, then my FX book calculator too. My FX book calculator. So you can be using this website for it to help you in your calculation, other than you going through this plenty. Please, have you taken it? Have you written it down? So after the lesson, you can at your free time. after your free time, maybe you can study how you can watch some YouTube videos on how the baby pips calculator works, how you'll be able to implement it in your trading. So maybe if you are trading, you open that position size calculator, you open a different tab for it. So the moment maybe you notice, oh, let's say it's time for you to maybe buy over here, you get it? It's time for you to buy over here. Then you what? You just use your range tool. If you use your range to maybe 23 pips, you are risking 23 pips, then maybe my account size is this, my stop loss is 23 pips. It's very simple. 23 pips, maybe you input any percentage, 1%, then what? You input the calculator. So your loss size that you will use will come. You get it? Your loss size will come, the amount you are risking and those stuff. So study them. You get it? It's very simple.